the city of tents. And estranged, many more arriving each day. When you wake up, there's more mouths to feed. City of regrets. And the moment my heart breaks at the height of our mistakes, and the form that it now takes is a little girl asking her father, when are we going home? Well, never lies, he tells to her. The truth and fear swells in her, kills me. He says, resistance our house for now. We'll leave as soon as we know how. You'll see. And even if it's not easy, you gotta believe me. That kneel down should be finding comfort in my full smile, but it straight on drives me back to hell. City of regrets. And the moment my heart breaks at the heart of our mistakes, and this form that it now takes is a little girl asking politely, when are we going home? Well, now for lies he tells to her. The truth and fear and swells in her, kills me. And he says, this stands a house for now. We'll leave as soon as we know how. You'll see. And even if it's not easy, you gotta believe me. Standing here at the edge of the world, and his tone is so reassured, and though I should not, I believe him. One more day with a glimmer of hope in this mess, for a spirit so broken, and I should not, but I believe him foolishly.
Someone got distracted. I got proper distracted. Hello. I was looking at settings and just completely forgot that the timer ran out. Oh well, it's fine. We can live with it. We're good. We're golden. Let's see. Make sure I got my levels correctly. This should all be good. Of course, you're not hearing any sound other than me. Nope. Oh, it's because I clicked off it. There you go. There we go. Yeah, you got some sound there. It'll all be good now. Right, let's adjust this volume down a little bit. I don't want myself drowned out. I've got subtitles on. There is no FPS setting. Refresh rate, no FPS setting. So I don't know how well this is going to work. I don't care. Let's just get into it. Shall we? I'm just going to go straight in. I'll figure out where my camera's going to go in a moment. For now, bottom right will do just fine. Covers the loading screen, the loading icon. That's fine. Wow, taking a while. Here we go. And yes, I have... Whoa, where the hell am I? I don't remember coming up here. Yeah, I'm still right at the beginning. Where would be the best place to put the camera? There? Up here? Because I don't know. Yeah, okay, so not in the bottom left. Right. Where are we going? Sort of up. Go to Erin's last known location. 300. Where the... So I've got some quests I could take, but why am I over here when I picked the quest up here? That don't make no sense to me. I'm going to check out this unknown location here anyway. Place a waypoint on that sucker. Right, it's right above me, so I should be able to climb it. Come on, you. But you've climbed all the way up here and you can't get up that last little bit. Have to go that way. Alright then. So we climb a la Lara Croft. I didn't really want you going up there, but hey ho. Climb to the left. What was drop? C. How have I got this configured? C for crouch. Whoa, I've got control set as 5. That's fine. It works. It'll do the job. Assuming I've got, that being said, I've probably got shift bound to,
You get a strong color out of this.
got shift bound to toggle run. That's so that I can, yeah, okay, it's so that I can slide with C. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't usually have that sort of control method, but where'd my thing go? I have a waypoint. I have a waypoint marked. Oh, it's a signal tower. Okay. Okay, we have to go and do this. One of the myriad side quests that I will no doubt get distracted by. Wait, don't get caught in the hole. Yeah, base. It's been a little while since I installed it. And I want to make sure I don't suddenly jump and fall to my death.
There's another one of those devices.
Have a signal lens.
Lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do.
Right, it's a dome-shaped piece of glass that refracts light recovered from a larger signal tower east of Chain Street.
Look at later. I can almost see the entire.
Down we go. Is there another quicker way down from here than climb down the way I came? Got another rappel. I mean, look at that view. He's good at that. I mean, not like a real human could do that. Right. Is another rappel?
This pigment would work well on armor.
Certainly is. I think the very first time I did that move in the first game, I thought I'd done it wrong and I thought she was just going to die. What's the quickest yet safest way down? This way? Oh, there's no handholds. Interesting. So the rappel got me here. It doesn't appear to be a safe way down. Okay, it wasn't too high. I thought the height would hurt her. Right, let's... If I can remember how to do the wheel. I've crafted. Okay, I'm good. Right, where am I going? I'm going that way. Head towards Erin's last known location. Hello, Poochie. You wanna sleep? Okay. One day I'll get the dog to actually say hello. He likes to sleep. Yes. No, I'm going to use that as a training. I think I jump and then jump again. Yeah. And the dog has walked into the room, farted. Oh, Jesus. Blah. What a stinky animal. Need to get one of them. I do need to get some resources to craft bags and all that. Turned off the animation collecting. Not because I don't like it, it's just quicker without. Okay, what we got? We got 103. Got some creatures over there.
Is that a tripwire?
Where was the tripwire? Talking about tripwire. But I didn't see a tripwire.
You don't see me.
You mentioned a tripwire, but I don't see a tripwire.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Oh yeah, now I see them. Okay, there's my
It's always
target.
something.
Oh no, that's...
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Right. Best way to do that is rock, I guess. How do I throw rocks? No, no, that's not the button for throwing rocks. What's the button for throwing rocks? Have a look. What? I don't even know what it would be called. Throw rock? Do one of these. Hit X or R. And that opens the hunter's kit. Z and X shifts it left and right. Tool use. These are. Oh yeah. Alright, so. Okay, so lure them into tripwires. How many are out there?
Frost will make it brittle.
So there's that one. There's that one. There's that one. 3. Okay. If that works. Got his attention, so hopefully he'll walk straight through that tripwire. You're joking, it looks like he's going to walk round the tripwire.
If I find the right cauldron, I'll figure out how to ride this machine.
What do you think the tripwires are for?
Well, you want me to just... Oh, shit, there's another one coming. Okay, I have...
Kill them however you want.
I will.
Tripwires better though.
Okay, I sort of got that all.
That's the last one.
I mean, it's one way of doing it, okay? I'll just steal the tripwires rather than use them.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwires, handy. Machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Yeah, in a sec. I'm gonna steal these tripwires. I can. Yeah. Thank you. Have I actually got Tripcaster? I thought I did. No, I don't yet have a Tripcaster.
Hey, Red! Spare a moment, will ya?
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec, mister. Just collecting some traps. Right, and how do I use my health? H? X? Shows you how long it's been. I installed the game and I hadn't played it. Health. You.
Would have been stranded for who knows how long with these scroungers around.
Right, here I come. You tell me your life story. I don't think you're the person
I see you're a practiced hunter.
that I've come for.
Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Oh, he's giving me the Tripcaster. I was wondering when I was
solid
gonna get it.
enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Accidents in Chainscrape?
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
More like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt. Olvend. Thinks he's the Elderman of Chainscrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discount. I said no.
That like
Didn't like
friends,
that so
mates
much.
rate
I can't prove it, but
without being a
that
mate.
chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
All right, tell me about these
Cable car
bristlebacks then.
operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
All right, I need to keep
should
moving.
Get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe.
Probably not. I didn't do so
under
well on the
control.
trials on the first game.
So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
The tripcasters allow you to place various types of tripwires. Tap left mouse button while aiming to set the first anchor point, then aim and fire again to place the second. The limit to how many tripwires can be placed at once. Be careful not to run into your own tripwire. Let's... Oh. Enemies that trigger the tripwires will receive shock damage as well as shock buildup, indicated by an icon above them. Build-up icon is full, enemies will become shocked for a limited time. Enemies cannot move while in the shock state and are vulnerable to critical strike melee attack. Use the focus, scan enemies and see if they are strong or weak against shocks. Alright, is there any... Oh, hello. Let's see if there's anything up here. There is. There's another little chest. Doesn't go up. How did I miss that one over there? Thing to search. Right, so I should have a tripcaster listed here. A hunter bow. 2 different kinds of arrows. Acid and standard. Right, where am I going? Follow Aaron's tracks that way. To the south.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's.
Follow the track. Oh, hello. There's something up there I need to be wary of. Acid bristleback.
She won't be bothered by acid.
But do I need... I do need to go up that way. Haha. Be fun. Guess this is where that tripcaster is going to come in handy. And now he's wandered off. Right. Right, ad break. 55 seconds to an ad break. Nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid, at the moment. This
It's a
dude...
ruin from the old world. But I could find something interesting inside.
This guy is causing all sorts of havoc. Let's his weak point? Weak versus shock.
Glad I can help.
Come on. I want to get his attention. Over to me. Alright, we got him anyway.
Really holding together. There must be a way to get inside.
Might as well pick up my own wire again. Now the question is, why is my aim like that? Is it because it's that type of bow, I think? Like all his stuff. Did anything fly off him that I should be aware of? Old ruin. Let's see if we can get in, shall we? I noticed some flashing over here that looked a bit odd. Up there. Looks like a 4-leaf clover or something. We'll go in and...
Okay, what do we have in here?
investigate downstairs first. Looks like your classic push and climb puzzle. So we want to push that over here and climb up there. I think. Alrighty. Go there. Great. Okay. There's a little knock for a piece of wood, I guess. Hang in here. I just needed to jump on.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Okay, we'll look around the ruin. See what we can find. And perhaps there isn't one in the ruin, but we won't know until we look. Ah, now we are into the other section.
Got some data here.
Hold V to activate your focus. Scan data points for information. Your red
There's
permit
a code
code.
for the locked door in this data.
Yeah.
I still need to find a key module.
Okay, so I have the code. I need the key. Structural support can be moved with the pullcaster. Now, see if I can remember how the pullcaster works. Oh, there was a special key combination that did this. I just have to remember what it was. There we go.
I don't think I can pull that.
Oh, you don't think you can pull it? Is it because it's on the other side?
Great. That should be useful.
Hey. There's a box up there. I don't know if that box is useful. About to find out. No. Well, it certainly didn't have a key in it. I think that pull is from outside, but that appears to be underneath. I guess I'm going to have to go there, maybe? Over to this door. I can't get through. Like, literally, there's a... Well, can get through it. Right, what's that got in it? Metal bone. I mean, loads of good stuff, but not a key. That's not going to help me. I haven't seen... Oh, hello. Solid construction capable of supporting the human weight can be moved with the forecaster. Right then. Let's see what happens. So it's solid enough to support human weight, but weak enough that human could just pull it. I mean, it's all good, you know. Okay, so what is this? Vent panel. Probably something in there then. Pull. Open.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
Next part of the ruins. Okay. The pop there. Grab that box. I guess I'm gonna have to go down the hole. But first, let's pull this rock open. Let's jump down the hole.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now?
Okay, so that I can climb up this way. But there's interesting... I say interesting, it could just be deadly, but... stuff under here. Maybe this is where the key is. Or not. It's just a hole. Ah, let's do this. Don't know why I did that. Pull this down. Now I've opened up that.
No more light down here.
Opened up that hole where the rock was. Still no key to be found down here. So, guess we climb up this way. Oh, maybe not.
Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
Ah, I know. You get this crate, push it down this hole.
Down it goes.
And then we grab the crate again. And this is a classic Tomb Raider style quest puzzle. You'll be able to reach that now. There you go.
Okay. Where's this
Climbs.
lead?
I'll be honest, these ruins did not look this big from the outside. Metal bone and metal shards. Nice, but not what I want. Hang on. One key.
The key module.
Now I have to get back to that section. Go this way. It's quicker. Where was the door? Up here.
Okay, let's see if this key fits.
The key fits. The door will open.
There. Looks like this needs a code too.
Ah, I have a
I
code.
think some of the data I picked up might help. Well, that didn't work.
Oh, hang on. Didn't actually read. I didn't actually read the code. Welcome to Far Zenith. Is this it? Travis, no. Was it a data point or a collectible? No, it wasn't a collectible. Let's read that one. Negotiations with Zero Dawn, copy of Homer. Ooh, it must be the most recent one I picked up, right? Oh, not that one. Is it listed as codes or something? Your permit code at hash, and that's not going to help. Ah, hold on. Right, sorry for the inconvenience, but our parking system. Try that one. 1705. Uh, 1705.
There we go.
It worked. Woo. Right, what is this? We've got a bot. I'm going to collect all sorts of goodies. And this. Pick up an ornament.
What is this thing? I guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Let's get this started, ornaments. First stop on the Screw You Kyle tour. Guess what, Kyle? That big flashy demonstration for those big casino execs wouldn't shut up about. Not gonna happen. Know what is? Road trip, baby! Good luck following our dust trail. Dick Nose, Golden Toucans out. Oh, 500 XP, 2 skill points, that'll do. Which reminds me, I've earned my first skill point. Skill points are gained by leveling up and completing quests and activities. Choose a skill tree and tap left button to open it. Skip the tutorial. Right, what's a good one? Robert, how many skill points do I have? I either have 7 or 5. I think 7. 5's my level. How did I get 7 skill points? I've barely started the game. Maybe I haven't been using them. I think Hunter, Survivor, and Infiltrator to start with. What is this one? Potent medicine. Yeah, medicine. Medicinal berries provide more healing. Heal you faster to heal. I think that's probably a good one. If I unlock these two as well, that lets me do this one. Consume a special potion to restore health and gain resistance to status effects. I'm going to do that just yet. What's this? Resist more damage when you are dangerously wounded, below 30%. Low health regen. Automatically recover health sooner when you are dangerously wounded. That one's probably a good one as well. I'll grab that. What is this? Bouncing bomb weapon technique. No, no. No, no, no. Right, so that's... I'm getting confused here. Okay, yeah, so that was Survivor. 5 left. Let's do a couple in Hunter. Can we start at the bottom? Oh, there's a lot of skills. Yeah. Concentration plus. Increase your concentration limit for long use. Aim with right trigger and hold left shift to enter concentration mode and slow down time. Okay, that. And then we've got deep concentration. Concentration depletes more slowly, prolonging use. Okay. We've got this one, concentration regen. It just recovers concentration faster. But do I want more concentration? So that would be deep concentration. Or do I want the concentration I do have increase faster? What do we think? Let me am I zoomed in the right amount? That'll do. I think I'm going to go with knowing the way I play. I'm going to go with deep concentration. What's this? This is a high volley. Probably not useful. Right, now what were we going to go with? Is it this one? Can't tell what it was called. Infiltrator, reduce visibility and movement noise and increase damage dealt while in stealth. That's definitely what I want. Silent strikes deal more damage. Please. And then we've got stealth range. Deal more damage, impact. Deal more ranged impact damage while in stealth. And more. Deal more tear damage while in stealth, increasing the ability to remove an enemy's armor parts from the machine. I think I'll go with that one. Now that's given me access to low profile, which was passive boost, and smoke bomb capacity. We could go with... I've got 1 point left. I might as well use it, but... Mounted defense. Take less damage while mounted. I don't think that's an issue right now. Resonator blast. First, strike an enemy with melee attacks. Build up energy on your spear. Then, when fully charged, tap G. Energize your target. Finally, switch to a bow and shoot the enemy. Shoot the energy on the target to deal a large amount of damage. Okay. I'll give that a go. Alright, we're skilled up. We've got some tools. Ammo, resource. We got plenty. We got stuff. Okay, now we have to head back to follow the tracks. Means that we have to deal with that bristleback. Did I just get 3 more skill points? No. It's just that I switched before it told me. Alright. Right, we're going up here. Now there was a bristleback up here. He sort of walked away before I fought the one down there. Don't know where he's got to. I don't know if he's gone far away or he's just hiding. I'm gonna keep following these tracks, but I'm gonna have to be careful. 'Cause he might be somewhere close.
Could freeze that machine.
That's a scrounger. Not going to engage at the moment. I hear noises. There's the bristleback. Okay, we've got a palisade of sorts. I need to be careful when approaching this, because this, I think, is probably where I need to go. Yeah, because that's where the tracks are leading.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Okay, we've got... Let me turn these tracks off, because they are getting in my way. Right, I probably need to get... Oh, that's me. Never mind. I was going to hide, and oh, there's quite a lot. That's Errand. Go on, you go. You don't need my help.
Another one down.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
He's got them all by his lonesome. You know something bigger's gonna come, don't you?
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Errand!
Oh yes, something a lot bigger. He's never going to take that on by himself. Yeah, you climb out of the way. I'll deal with the bristleback.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Right, let's do...
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Oh, shoot it now. Okay.
Hit them up!
Shit! I didn't see that one. Wow. Yeah. Where are you? Come on. Come on. Oh, I've got the wrong bloody weapon. I think that was it. There was just one bristleback, wasn't there?
I can keep going.
I think there was only one. Let me grab this because he didn't go through it. I'll grab what he's got. A coil is available. Unlock coil slots on your weapons by upgrading them. Equip coils you loot or purchase to improve your weapon's performance. Okay. Let me grab all this stuff first. Power cells and pieces.
Ready for anything now?
Yep. This will all help. I'll be with you guys in a moment. Let me finish. You know what I could have done? I stayed on the ground. What I could have done is gone up here. And I could have released the logs. On top of someone. Or over there. I didn't think to do that at all. Let me go back here. Come on, down you go. Anything I can collect from there? No. Shoot nearby environmental traps. Yeah, I just realised that. Oh, there's something up there. I'll be with you in a moment, Errand. Let me just tidy up. Okay. How you doing, old Al, old buddy, old friend of mine?
Best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This, who needs ribs? Huh? Oh. I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Errand, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat.
Oh
It
dear.
just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Yep, you can't lift it
Errand,
because
I
you're
need
hurt.
the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. Now that figures.
Errand! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Huh.
So he's hurt, and the guy up there is also
I'll go to
hurt.
Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll
Yeah,
clear
we
the
know.
Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
Ooh,
I'm
he's
sorry?
not happy.
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off.
He's not
You
happy.
left
He's
without
having
so
a
much as
go now.
handshake. I mean, people like me, we
pissed.
fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Not happy. All right, so do I confrontational, logical? I'm going to go with emotional.
Errand, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
Just a small mission then.
Can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
Hello, Poochie. Buddy.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Moderate valuables cache. Where? There. How'd I miss that? Okay. Next stop, go to the source of the explosion. 319, I'm assuming meters. Anything else nearby? I've got a couple of unknowns here. Actually go and check them out. I'm going to try not to get too sidetracked by stuff. But knowing me, I'm going to get very sidetracked.
I've never seen crystals like these before.
Right, hybridized crystalline and fungal growth, unknown origin. Invulnerable to impact, special gear required. Probably not gear that I have. I doubt my caster doesn't work. Right. So, what is... Oh, there's no quick way up there? You suggest I need to go all the way around? I reckon I can climb. Maybe not from in here. Maybe I have to leave this fenced off area. But I reckon I can climb that. Okay, maybe not. Go around a little further. Wait, don't fall in the gap. Yeah, I do have to go. I want to go around there. That is a long way around. Even though it's only 86 meters straight up. Hang on, what have we got here? Rounders. Chargers.
Should use shock ammo.
Alright, maybe we'll come back. Let's head back to our main quest. That must hurt. You think gliding down a rocky outcropping like that on your bottom? I heard. Source of the explosions is sort of over there to the north.
What are those Osirene doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
Give me a shot. Gotcha.
Ha ha! One for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
You're
Just
welcome.
get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
Ooh, what happened to the performance? It suddenly got very, very stuttery. What's going on? Wild rat meat. Oh, I know I know what's probably going on here. Exclusive full screen, and then set that to 60. On. Apply changes. Yes. Okay, I haven't lost anything. Good. Keep the changes. Yes. Right, that will probably settle that down. Or maybe not. Oh. That's really bad. Right, another
Where's the
bristleback.
quarry Thoreau's mentioned? One less machine. Another one down.
Oh, there is another one. Oh, there's more. There's a lot more.
Incoming.
He doesn't succumb to that. Whoopsie. I think he's gonna have to be done with normal arrows. Maybe not. That was close. Go in for the critical.
One less machine. Another one down.
I got splattered when that one went.
Look at that thing drop!
There.
I think
Corey's
I got
safe.
them all.
Stranger, come on over here.
Performance has
We
sort
gotta
of...
talk.
Yeah, performance has returned to normal. I don't know what was going on there. I've only got one more tripwire left. And I don't have enough resources to craft anymore. Let's go and clean up these bristlebacks. Wasn't there another one? What's this one here? That's it. Who do I need to talk to? This young
I
lady
don't know
here.
what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
She ain't happy either. Right. Whistle?
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
Alright,
What
tell
are
me
you
about
and
the
crew
quarry.
working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
We're gonna figure it out,
I need
though.
to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Vladis the good news. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Alright, where's... I've got to go all the way back to where I first met him. Fast travel between campfires that I've discovered. I think I've only discovered one. Out goes the dog. He's heard something in the garden. Probably a fox. Right, are these
Could fire that machine with shock ammo.
chargers unlocked? Mountable. Okay, I can take one of them over if I want to ride a horse. Can ride a machine you recently scanned. I know. I know I can. Alright, where's Studious Wadis? Could be just in...
Time to give Wadis to Barrenlight.
So this is Chain Scrape, which means I have a number of quests I can pick up from here. Machine Strike Beginner, I don't know what that is. Herbalist for remedies. Grab these quests on my way. Where's Machine Strike? What is that? Is that a quest?
Aloy, change your mind.
Okay, it's a in-game game. I'll give it a go.
Revel in some strike, sister?
Oh,
Let me
yes.
set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West.
Go on then.
Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Alright, so we have to do the tutorial first. In a set, start challenge. Are you ready to begin? Yes.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces.
Gotcha.
Each piece represents a kind of machine.
Okay.
And each machine is worth a different number of victory points.
Gotcha.
And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them.
Okay.
You see that number on the top right corner?
Yeah. VP, victory
That
points.
there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move,
Yep.
how powerful their attacks are,
Gotcha. A 2, 2,
distance they can strike from,
1. He has to get up close.
and of course, their health.
But yeah. It's essentially a
That's enough for
collectible
now.
card
Let's
game.
just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick
Okay.
up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
Alright, so use up, down, left, right to move across the board. Tap to select a machine.
Remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a... Easy enough, huh?
Yeah.
Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine.
Alright, I want to move this one over
Gotta
here.
move that machine forward. Move that machine forward. It's all part of the learning process.
What, so I have to go forward?
Just need to, move that machine forward.
That's what I just tried to do. Oh, it wants me to go to
There's
forward.
not much else to do for
Tutorial.
now, so
Gotcha.
just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here.
How come she could go
We're
diagonally?
back to you.
Wouldn't let
This
me do
time,
it.
Why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on
Right.
and its own attack power.
Gotcha.
This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points.
Points.
Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain.
Okay.
So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yes. Yes.
Knew you
I
were
did.
a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack.
Okay.
Now,
So it's
some
like
players
using
to
my
take a
second
risk
action.
and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. You're gonna have to overcharge that machine to land a hit on mine.
But what if I don't want to? Tap left button after machine actions are depleted to overcharge it. So overcharge. Attack.
That's about it for your turn then.
Okay.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick.
Yes. Trick.
That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it.
Okay.
Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine.
Done.
Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points.
Yay! Woo!
You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece.
I'd like to rotate, though.
You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, that can be a good thing. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked down at the same
victory
time
points.
as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're going to receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor.
Okay, that makes sense.
You'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner!
Yay!
Wasn't so hard, was it? Just
I
remember
win.
to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to think.
Drinking,
It's always a pleasure
gambling.
to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Yeah, some other time. I'm one step closer to mastering it, though.
Don't be a stranger.
I'm gonna talk. I was getting these quests, wasn't I?
Hey, Milda. Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. It kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh,
This
my
Ulven seems
apologies.
like a bit of a dick.
It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me.
Gonna have to sort him out.
Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Alright, so, what's up with
Are
this
Ulven's
Ulven?
people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulven discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
Okay.
How did you end up in
Alright, I was
Shadescrape?
miles away there.
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Alright. About that
Your last
food.
customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my
I need to get
signature
you a
dishes.
frying pan. that what you're
I
saying?
hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
Oh,
For the
frying pan.
ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an
Boars,
eye.
leaf,
So
corrugated.
that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Right, what was because there was other quests in here, wasn't there? There's one over by this campfire, which I don't know if I've found. So
Already got enough wild meat. Just need to pick some bitter leaf and grab a metal panel from a scrounger pile.
it's a leaf metal panel. Got enough wild boar meat already, apparently. Have I already found this? Let's save. Up. Down you go. Right, who's...
Threaten us all.
Oh, this is Ulvund, is this?
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
Alright, let's deal with
So,
Ulvund.
the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy?
Needed wherever I
By
am.
the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Not until I've
Once
dealt with
I've dealt
you.
with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
Yeah, what's up with this work stoppage?
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
All of it.
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in
I don't
hand,
like
I
ad
was.
breaks,
Nobody
but
handed me anything or dropped opportunity.
it is
into
what it
my lap.
is. Lowly affiliate.
Everything
all
I've
that.
achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
He likes the sound of his
I
own
cleared
voice.
out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
You tell him, Aloy.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
Yay. Look at
And
the size of that
Olvin
cup.
has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah!
Woo!
Ha-ha.
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Right, why is there a new side quest, the Bristlebacks, when I've just done it? Oh, talk to the magistrate. Guess to let him know merchants are now available. You can purchase new equipment, restock your resources, and sell unneeded items at merchants. Items in the valuables to sell category are always safe to sell. Right.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Is there another quest one up here?
Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Oh, the tavern's that big round one. What is this?
I hope Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chain Scrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
And I'll go have a look. I'm waiting for them to talk.
You mentioned
Wants me
you
to
were
select
injured
something.
in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
He really isn't a very
Where's
nice
Corvin?
person.
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
Okay, I might be able to
I could
help
check
you.
in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, was that all the side quests there? Okay, so the magistrate. Activate that quest. So the magistrate should be, yeah, as suspected, it's the big round building. which is in here. I'll join him for a drink, I guess, and he'll tell me a story, probably.
Ah, Savior, over here.
Arvid the
Savior,
Willing.
Thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What's this concession decree?
Concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
Right. He's talking
How
about
does
blaming
the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but chain scrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King, even with the valley working again. Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against the Karja to call for a strike.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
What's your role
How
in
did
this?
you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find
That's
a
what my
way
dog
to live
does
with him.
in the afternoons
I
when he's
have to.
bored. All right,
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the
west
quarry?
of the quarry.
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
All right, so what do we have quest-wise then? Main quest is to the brink, talk to Wadis. However, I've got side quests here. Go to the mine. And sort out the bristleback. Where are they? Map. Mine's over there. Oh, I gotta also have to get that and over that. These two are on the way, so that's the other side quest. The food. And where is this? That's the other direction completely. Okay, let's do the mine. So we're going to do the mine. I might want to... Got some... We got some market stall things. God, I'm old. I can't think of it. Right, so we'll do that first. We'll go sell the stuff that I don't need. Go to the mine. And along the way to the mine.
Anyone see where I put my drink? Anyone?
Right, can I sell some... Where? I don't want to sell my strike pieces. Gear upgrades, resources, ammunition resources. Green shine. Can that be used for something? Yeah, used for upgrading. Valuables to sell. Here we go. Mark to sell. Go and sell. Potions, traps, and utilities. Got no outfits. Right, what can you do for me? I think the Nora Huntress is what I'm wearing at the moment. Do a comparison. Currently equipped. Nora Anointed is what I'm wearing currently. Can I not afford this? Nora Legacy. Ah, it's because I need something. Guessing. You don't really have anything else that I want. And let's...
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red.
Yeah,
seeing
good
as you
stuff.
got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Nice. Right. I have a hunter bow. What's this? Fire hunter bow. Compare it to what I've got. It does fire damage and acid damage. Mine does impact damage and acid damage. I'll stick with the hunter bow I've already got. But a warrior bow. Fast firing bow, best suited for close range. Right. This is what I probably want. I need a charger circulator though. Sharp shot bow does 50 impact damage. That's what I want. Can he buy any of the things that I have? I do not think so. What's this? I have massage. Right, nothing from here then.
Come back anytime.
I will do.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Oh, man. Right, there was...
I could take
Where'd it
her.
go? There we go. Let's go for some upgrade. What can be upgraded? I think I can upgrade my blast sling and my tripcaster. Needs metal shards and braided wire. Does more damage and more shock. Oh. Probably can't go to the next level. Not surprising. What about the... I can't upgrade this one now because I need a braided wire. Got the bristleback circulator, but I need a braided wire, so I can't do that. Outfit upgrades. Can't do that. Acid trap. Go on then. Acid traps. Can I craft any of these? Got the resources, but not the space. What about a pouch upgrade? Any of these be upgraded? No. And I don't have any of the other special gear. Okay. We are good to go. So, next stop. We're going to grab some bitter leaf. Shouldn't be far. 58 meters is going to be literally just across the water here.
Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf.
That's that done. Next, I need down here. What's this? We've got a burrower site, a scrounger site. There's a campfire there. Fanghorn site. Okay. We're gonna head up to the scrounger site, but I want to do it from the main road. Only because, let's make sure I'm all... Only because I don't really want to run into burrowers without expecting them. You know what I mean? I don't want to accidentally run into... Scrape this away.
If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them.
Common recon machine emits a high-pitched sound to alert allies and stun enemies. It can tunnel underground and resurface unexpected locations. Hard out a casing. Ocular component is especially vulnerable to damage. Pressed air sac. Does it give me? Burrower sound shell. Is what? E-upgrade resource. Very rare. Obtained by detaching the component with tear damage. Grading weapons and outfits or selling for metal shards. I need to get an override on actually. There's 3. You know what? Might as well take them out. Okay, I need to get close to him. Closest low grass. That one over there, the yellow one, he's noticed. He's gonna come a looking.
Fire could do a lot of damage.
Ooh. Okay, wasn't expecting him to be quite so vicious. Where'd he go? That didn't go quite according to plan. But I got the braided wire, ain't it? And I'm pretty sure I knocked off the sound shell. Very rare. So that's good. Anything else here? Or was it just them? Just them. Alright, let's craft what I need.
I can get it from my stash later.
What we've got here. These are the fang fire fang horns to be precise. Weak versus cold, strong versus fire. Weak versus frost damage. I've got a frost sling. So that's probably the way to go. However, how many are there? Count 2. And I'm not in the right position. I can move over here. Frost sling.
Looks like a lance one.
To hit the things at the back, and he's protecting them by facing me, which is fucking annoying. Where'd you go? Come back. Here he comes. Gotcha. Got another skill point because I went up another level. Yeah. Right, let's grab what I can from these guys. They did knock some components off, which is good. Press H to temporarily show the full HUD. It's my level is the only thing you can't see. It's all good. looks like something is over here. Another braided wire. There's something up on this rock. Bitter leaf. Right. Oh. Little thing over here. I didn't kill this guy, so scrap pile. All good though. And we are resourced up. Okay, we've got
Acid ammo could help here.
Scrounger, weak versus acid, I think. What it says? Yeah, weak versus acid. I have to get close to him though. Without getting caught. It's coming back. Probably sneak attack him, but need to get close first.
Scroungers. Mildev said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
I'm gonna try with a hidden, like a silent strike. So a silent strike on a scrounger will do the job. What is that? Is that a burrower? And there's another burrower over there. Gotta make sure I don't get caught by the burrowers, that's the thing. Scroungers kind of busy doing their own thing. If I track him, he's gonna come straight past me, but as I get him, the scrounger behind me. So what I might do is wait till this guy passes and then move to over there. Oh fuck it. Excellent. He didn't notice. Around okay, stop him looking. I'm gonna sneak in here. I'm gonna take this guy out if I can. Although saying that, I'm going to take this one out because he's going to pass. Now, was there another one? Yeah, there was another scrounger there. I'm going to go around, loop back round. I'm going to take this. Oh, shit. Didn't mean for him to see me. However, it worked out okay. He's seen me. He's going to come wandering. Hopefully. Looking. Trying to find me. What are you doing? Make a decision. You made a poor choice. Yeah.
I think I have everything I need for Mildev.
I've got
Good
the
thing too.
corrugated,
It's a decent meal.
corrugated bit that I need. Search that scrap pile while I'm at it. Right. Next stop. That campfire. That campfire which takes me past that burrower. Gonna deal with him. He was sort of on guard, but he wasn't looking. He certainly wasn't looking in the right place. Or am I stuck on a tree? Don't fall in there. Have I been here before? This looks really familiar. Wait. Okay, that campfire is further away than I thought. Oh. But I do want to save, so I'll go and grab it. What is the time? It's gone 9 o'clock. I think I might actually call that a night. Go have a cup of tea, spend some time with the wife. But what we do need to do, let's switch it over to here. Let's switch it to here. And shall we see if there's anyone? I'm going to actually have to quit it, otherwise I don't have any control. Right, we've got some music. Shall we see if there's someone to raid? Yeah, Villainy. What's Villainy playing? Helheim Hassel. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like a platforming game. That'll do. Right. Been so long since I've done this. Like massively long. I can't remember how to do this. Do I need to just type the raid command? Yeah, here we go. And make sure I spelled her name correctly. Invalid username. I can't spell her name. It is V. E-I-N-Y. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Well, I'll see you all later. I will be streaming again on Friday because it's Ghost of Tsushima. Have a good week.